How's it going, everyone? It's me, Noah here, and today I'm going to be talking about these LEGO minifigures that you see here in front of you that have been taken from some of my previous vignettes, such as for the Dark Times RPG, as well as another vignette that I did in 2020. Now, going forward, I would really appreciate if you give this video a like if you enjoy it, as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel and commenting down below a future suggestion for LEGO minifigures or any type of video suggestion for the future. Now, to get started with this, to give it some structure in this video, I would like to talk about real quick that I'll be going over the Jedi minifigures first, as well as the clone troopers that you see behind them. If you'd like to skip to the clone troopers in the video, there are timestamps down below in the comment section in the pinned comment, so you can skip to that point in the video if you really like to go over and see how the clone troopers are modified. Now, with that being said, let's start off with the first Jedi minifigure. For the first minifigure that we have here, this is a Jedi in a olive green and dark brown color scheme. The parts numbers that you will need for the parts are listed on the left and right side of the screen. So if you go into Bricklink and you put these parts numbers in, you'll find the individual parts for the head, the cape, and so on. One thing that I would like to talk about with these Jedi minifigures is when you're attaching the chrome lightsaber hilts to their hands, just be careful that you don't do it too quickly and that you're a little bit careful with those hilts, because the chrome does eventually wipe off from those hilts. I just personally find that the hilts in chrome are a lot better than the other metallic color ones, and I just think it looks really nice having this shiny look. It goes along with the rest of the minifigure. For the next Jedi minifigure that we have here in the dark red and orange color scheme, the parts numbers to this minifigure are found on the left and right side of the screen. And just like with the last Jedi minifigure, just be careful when you're putting on this particular hilt in chrome, not that it wipes off the chrome paint. For the last Jedi minifigure that we have here, this is a really cool one with the tan and dark tan color scheme, as well as some brown and a cool cape from Boba Fett. The parts numbers, once again, are found on the left and right side of the screen. And just additionally, the arm that is underneath the cape as well as the hand is the same color as the one that is holding the lightsaber hilt. So for this last segment of the video, I'm going to be talking about the clone troopers, obviously, starting off here with the 501st. Now, the slight modifications that you can see right off the bat, or the first one you can see right off the bat, is the weapons. Instead of the traditional LEGO weapons, I've given them the custom brick arms blasters that I just find very high quality and work overall with the rest of the minifigures. The rest of the minifigures are obviously Purist, but for the weapons, I've gone with a custom weapon instead. So, picking this one up right here, the first thing that you notice here is the blue arms right here. Those are just switched out from the white arms that come with the original minifigure, and I think that just looks a lot better. With the head of the clone trooper, instead of the traditional clone head, you have the black head of this figure. I think this just looks a lot better and obviously makes more sense because they're wearing the black jumpsuit that is underneath the armor. Lastly, with this minifigure, you have the printed hip piece right here. You can also switch this out and do a white hip piece for this one, like with the other clone troopers that we'll see, but I thought this one just really deserved the printed piece. I think this is a lot better. If you're interested in finding this piece on Bricklink, the part number is on screen, so you just take that and put that once again into the Bricklink search engine. I think these 501st look a lot better with the modified arms as well as the modified heads and hips. For this next set of clone troopers, what I've done here is instead of the regular clone trooper legs, I've gone ahead and done the Wolfpack minifigure legs, as well as changed out this commanding officer, this commanding clone trooper right here with the waist cape piece from the Airborne minifigure. These same modifications from the last, such as the weapons, the black heads, and the hip pieces, all carry over. You can find all of those pieces here on screen, and you can search those up on Bricklink. I think these turned out really nicely and are a great addition to the Jedi minifigure that I've made them for. For these last set of modifications to these BARC troopers right here, we have once again the brick arms weapons, as well as the black minifigure heads, and then the hip pieces, which again can be either in white or the printed ones. You can find the parts again right here on screen that you're going to need to modify these. I think these look really sick with the clear white ones right here. I think this is just a nice finish to these BARC troopers, and is a simple modification but does a lot and adds a lot to these figures. That about does it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, I would appreciate a comment on this video telling me about your favorite figure from this lineup. giving this video a like, and subscribing for future content on my channel. I very much enjoy making Star Wars figures like this, so I hope to do this in the future and even bring back the Minifig Monday series. With that being said, everyone, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next LEGO video.